I just needed to clear my head a little bit, and I'm sure a lot of you are in similar situations. I'm not going to go into details what has happened in this video because quite frankly I don't see the point. I've mentioned it on a couple of other social media channels and that's it done. Let's leave it in the past. But my mental health has been really suffering. To be honest, it has been for the last, I would say, 2 months, maybe even 3, since October when it started getting dark and you couldn't really do anything. And you know, I had a good few weeks. Christmas was lovely, but that's painful to think about now. But I'm just out. I've got Taylor Swift on because that is literally all I ever do when I feel crap, is just listen to Taylor Swift non-stop. I found this little woodland path just down the road from me that I decided to take a walk on. But yeah, I just wanted to have a little bit of a chat and, you know, make sure you're all doing well. I've batted around the idea of doing a mental health live show sometime soon, because I think a lot of us need a place where we can openly talk and, you know, get help from people. I have been in touch with my doctor, who was very unhelpful, who tried to put me on a medication that you're not meant to be on if you're bipolar, and is the one that actually induced my bipolar in the first place. So not sure how I feel there, but I know other people have a lot of really positive experiences with their mental health and talking to a doctor, so I think it's important we get a bunch of people on there to talk about it. But I think it's also important for me to come out and say I'm not okay. I've been told a lot lately that I keep saying I'm okay, but people know I'm not. Look where I am now, it's beautiful. I think I just have this mindset that feels that I have to prove myself all the time and prove I can do things alone, prove that I can survive being 250 miles away from my family, even though that's really not true. Also, I've been thinking a lot about what I want, and that's been getting me really down because I realise that I don't want things because I never get what I want. And I know that sounds really selfish and really pig-headed, but I don't. I've wanted certain people in my life, I've wanted certain things from it, I've wanted to live certain places, and I've just never got them. So that's been something I've been thinking about a lot. So I'm off work for the next 2 weeks. I'm about to go down a muddy path, so I'll finish what I was saying, but I'm off work for the next 2 weeks, and I think this is the time to just evaluate what I actually want and work out how to get what I want. Because I think what I want right now is just to be happy, and I'm not. So yeah, as somebody who has struggled with mental health for like a really long time, I think I was like 17 when I first got diagnosed with anything. I was even younger, 15, when I first went to a doctor. I just think this is a really shit situation for everyone, and I don't feel like the government isn't doing too much to help. And I think I'm kind of at a point where if you need to have a bubble to maintain your well-being, then have a bubble, like regardless of who that is, where that is, how many people that is. Obviously, as long as you're not having parties, that's probably really irresponsible, but that's coming from someone like me who has nobody. My bubble has just kind of popped. I'm finding this walk really therapeutic, so I thought I'd just have a few thoughts while I was walking as well. I don't even know if this vlog will go up. Probably will. I think people need it. I don't know if it'll stay up though. That's like a completely different thing. I think it's important to say what you want to say, and I think if you don't say what you want to say, then you'll regret it, because I think I am currently in that place with the decision that was recently made. I just kind of didn't say anything. My voice is important, and I think that's something that really frustrates me, is that all my therapy that I had over the summer was all about how much my voice mattered, and yet I don't think it does. It's one of those tough times, and I didn't mean for this to be like a melancholic vlog. I kind of wanted this to be a bit cheery, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. I'm going to finish my walk and then I'm going to go home and have a cup of tea, because I haven't had one today, and just continue to take care of myself. And I need to do this essay, which I've just been putting off